As the sun begins to descend toward the desert floor, we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Kermit Yellowhorse, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Ryan Bowie, the native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So digging in now, Kermit Yellowhorse. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Hold it right there. Pick up the ball.
Lamb ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Hey, let it rip one time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
All right, hang on, right there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kermit Yellowhorse. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go. Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Andrus. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now batting, Adrian Holmes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Miller has got it, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping up to the plate, Kermit Yellowhorse. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 2-0. So stepping in, Carlton McKenzie. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Rosario at second with 2 down.
Here we go.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Yellow Horse going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Play ball. He's out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 49.
Stepping in, Kermit Yellow
Leading
Horse.
up
He'll
for
have
the
a new
Diamondbacks,
pitcher waiting for him as we
the right
begin their
fielder,
half of the 8th.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Adore. And that's out number 1.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Arizona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Archie Bradley gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Well, the mercury continues to rise here on a midsummer's afternoon at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, the finale of this quick 2-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Warren Miller gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
Into the box now, Kermit Yellow Horse. He got off to a red-hot start this year and leads the senior circuit in batting over the first half of the season.
Yeah, there's probably a handful of guys that get to enjoy the All-Star break the way he did. He was swinging such a hot bat that first half to find himself in first place in batting average. What a great start to the second half for him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. He's got only 6 hits in his last 10 games. That's not catastrophically bad, but they need a lot more from him. There have been a lot of 0 for games lately, and that's not doing anybody any good.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, 8 out. Ball 4, take the base. Out, out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out toward shallow right. Yellow Horse is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Welcome back. The Diamondbacks are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed this year. They're currently near the top of the league in team batting average, so more often than not, they're going to give opposing pitchers a tough matchup. One player told me before the game they have a solid group of guys in this lineup, but that they also owe a lot of credit to the coaching staff for working tirelessly with them every day to get them ready and keep improving.
Stepping into the box, Kermit, Yellow Horse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Tavares is on his way home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
All right, one time right here.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Softly hit down the third. Likely no shot at 2. Odor. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Play ball.
Here's Joey Gallo now, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yellow Horse has a play. 1 away. Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Kermit, Yellow Horse. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. So next to the plate for Texas, William Casado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Casado.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
He's out. Three. He stayed. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team
ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
Now in the box, Kermit Yellowhorse.
Leading up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Play ball 3.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
12-2 the final score in this ball game. Texas played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Matt Moore earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Matt Moore. His record is now 6-7. The loss goes to Randall Delgado. He falls to 3-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.